Guys, in this tutorial we will print hello world to our first React application. Okay, so before printing, let's understand the bootstrapping of this React application, how it renders. Okay, and from where it starts. So first of all, this index.js file called. Okay, and in this index.js you need to import the two modules, basically React and React DOM. Okay, and React DOM is basically all the DOM related functionality, and this React is for basically your lifecycle hooks and your logic implementation and all. Okay, and this CSS file is for UI. Okay, app is the basically component created. The first component, default component you can say, is imported in this file. Okay, and this service worker is not required for now because it is basically majorly used in progressive web app, and for now we are not discussing about progressive web app. Okay, so let's start. React DOM dot render. It takes basically two parameters. First is basically it takes the component. It will firstly which component load inside this React DOM dot render. Okay, the first component is app, which is enclosed under this strict mode. Strict mode basically print the mostly warnings in the application. Okay, so like if you are using unsafe life cycles hook, okay, and something like fragments, all unsafe and such kind of warnings will print because of this strict mode. Okay, you can add this strict mode anywhere in your application. You can enclose basically your component under this strict mode. Okay, no, well, it is not required, but it is good to use. Yeah, so app component we have imported here. Okay, and displaying the reference of app here as the first parameter, and the second parameter is the document dot get element by id, where we need to put into this component. Okay, so it will take as so guys, for this you must have basic understanding of JavaScript. Okay, so the document dot get element by id, basically it will pick id from index.html file. Here here div.id, div id equal to root. So here it will basically put this component. Okay, from this index.js. Okay, and it will load the this your app component. Okay, so app is basically your this app.js file. So we have imported this app.js file in this index.html. Okay, so guys, this .js is not required as it is default, so it understand itself that this is the js file. Okay, so we have imported this app. Okay, so now let's go to the app component. App is the basically component, first component, the default component created by this create react app. Okay, so let's go to the app.js. In this app.js we have imported the react module, and the logo is basically a default imported by this create react app package. Okay, so we don't need logo for now. Okay, app.css we have imported. So app header and all these things are not required, as these all are default. Okay, so let's save it, and just application is reloaded itself. Okay, so here you can see nothing is displaying here. Okay, as we have removed everything. Okay, so friends, this is JSX. So in next tutorial I will let you know about JSX. Okay, so for now let's print hello world. Okay, save and run. Okay, so friends, here you can see hello world is printed on your web page. Okay, so so you can print hello world in your this app folder. Okay, this app component. Okay, I've This is the basically your functional component. I will in future videos I will let you know about the functional component and class component. This app.js is basically created as a your functional component. Basically, functional component is to render your HTML UI code mostly. Okay, so here I have given the h1 tag and printed hello world to it, which you can see is executed in browser. Okay, so guys, this is the end of this video. I will let you know about the JSX into the next video. Thank you guys, bye.